You're watching the Week in 15 on TV Platinum, your in-depth roundup of the 15 biggest stories shaping Nigeria this week. From politics to power struggles, security concerns to civic voices, let's rewind and break it down for you. The Federal Capital Territory FCT Police Command has refuted a viral video circulating online which claimed its officers physically blocked Bauchi State Governor Bala Mohammed from entering the PDP National Secretariat in Abuja on November 18. According to a statement by a police spokesperson SP Josephine Ade, what happened was merely a momentary disruption caused by unexpected congestion at the entrance. Officers stepped in briefly to restore order, not to deny the governor access. The command urged the public to ignore what it described as misleading online reports. Former Edo State Governor and Senator Adams Oshiomhole has taken another swipe at his successor, Godwin Obaseki, accusing him of leaving behind what he called an abandoned state filled with unfulfilled promises. Speaking in Benin City, Oshiomhole dismissed PDP claims that current Governor Monday Pobolo wasted his first day in office, insisting the PDP itself is now dead and ineffective. He pointed to the ongoing Ramat Park flyover project, saying it demonstrates a tangible commitment to easing traffic pressure in one of the state's busiest urban corridors. The indigenous people of Biafra has strongly rejected Thursday's Federal High Court's ruling in Abuja, sentencing its leader, Nnamdi Kanu, to life imprisonment on 70 terrorism charges. In a statement by spokesperson Emma Powerful, IPOP insisted Kanu committed no offense under Nigerian law and accused the court of disregarding constitutional safeguards, including Section 36, subsection 12, which prohibits conviction for charges not defined in written law. The group announced plans to brief foreign governments and international human rights organizations on what it calls grave legal violations. There is mounting anxiety in Niger State after terrorists attacked St. Mary's Catholic School in Papiri, Agwara local government area of the state, and abducted an unknown number of students and staff in late-night raid. Community members say families are in shock as the school struggles to account for missing students. Local authorities are yet to provide official numbers, but security forces have begun investigations. At the Security Summit in Enugu State, the Senate Ad Hoc Committee on Southeast and Northeast Security reaffirmed its commitment to restoring peace in the Southeast region. Committee Chairman Senator Austin Akubundu said the summit theme strengthening Nigeria's national security architecture is part of a nationwide effort to improve collaboration among security agencies and strengthen local responses to insecurity. And the FCT Police Command are in the headlines again for a second day. The command repeated its dismissal of claims that officers confronted the Bauchi State Governor at the PDP headquarters, maintaining the situation was misrepresented by social media users and amplified by inaccurate reporting. The Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) says poor telecommunications coverage remains the biggest barrier to real-time electronic transmission of polling unit results. Speaking at the 2025 Digital Nigeria Conference in Abuja, INEC Chairman Professor Joash Amupitan, represented by National Commissioner May Abamuche Mbu, said that while BVAS has improved accreditation credibility, unreliable network access still prevents seamless uploads to the IREF results portal. He emphasized that Nigeria's elections cannot become fully digital without nationwide upgrades to telecom infrastructure. Senate President Godswill Akpabio has appealed for perspective in Nigeria's security debates, noting that even advanced nations like the United States grapple with similar crises. Debating the killing of Brigadier General Musa Uba in Borno and the abduction of 25 schoolgirls in Kebbi, Akpabio urged lawmakers to maintain unity and support security agencies whose personnel bear significant burdens keeping the country secured. A constitutional amendment seeking to lower the minimum wage for governorship and Senate contest from 35 to 30 have scaled second reading in the House of Representatives. Sponsored by a Senate and 24 lawmakers from multiple parties, the bill aims to widen political access for young Nigerians, many of whom have long argued the age barriers in higher office are outdated. In one of the week's biggest legal decisions, the Federal High Court in Abuja sentenced IPOP leader Nnamdi Kanu to life imprisonment. Justice James Omotosho convicted Kanu on all 7 charges, ruling that his broadcasts and directives, including the sit-at-home orders, constituted terrorism and violated citizens' right to freedom of movement. The ruling caps a decade-long legal saga dating back to his arrest and extradition from Kenya. The Nigerian Army is calling for stronger cooperation from citizens as it intensifies counter-terrorism operations nationwide. Chief of Army Staff Lieutenant General Waidi Shaibu represented Army Media Chat in Jos warned that the spread of unverified content, including AI-generated misinformation, can aggravate tensions and hinder security operations. He also urged the media to embrace responsible reporting that strengthens national unity. Benue State Governor Hyacinth Ali has dismissed allegations of religious genocide in the state, claims said to have been referenced by some United States officials advocating that Nigeria be designated a country of concern. Speaking at the National Human Rights Commission Forum on Displaced Persons, Governor Ali acknowledged ongoing security pressures but insisted the situation does not meet the United Nations definition of genocide. The Federal High Court in Abuja has sentenced Islamic State West Africa Province Commander Hussaini Ismaila, also known as Mai Tangaran, to 20 years in prison after he pleaded guilty to 4 terrorism charges. The terms will run concurrently and he will undergo rehabilitation and de-radicalization after completing his sentence. Meanwhile, the separate trial of alleged Ansaru leaders facing 32 terrorism-related charges continues and has been adjourned to January 15, 2026. The African Democratic Congress (ADC) in Kogi State has publicly warned Senator Dino Melaye to stop presenting himself as a member of the party. State spokesperson Tayo John said Melaye has no formal affiliation with the ADC and accused him of meddling in party's internal affairs. He stressed that the ADC remains independent and is not involved in any political major. Leader of INRI Evangelical Spiritual Church Primate Elijah Ayodele has sharply criticized President Bola Tinubu over the worsening wave of killings and kidnappings in the country. In a statement through his media aide, the cleric said the government's primary duty is to secure life, and if that cannot be done, the president should step aside for someone who can. Ayodele described recent attacks as a national embarrassment, questioning the effectiveness of the government's security strategy. That's your Week in 15. Stay informed, stay engaged, stay empowered. For deeper breakdowns and exclusive analysis, stay with TV Platinum, where the news meets clarity. Thank you for watching. I am God's gift, Julius.